Okay, guys, it's been a while since I did a video, but although I wasn't getting any views or subscriptions, and with me now having a new job, it's kind of hard for me to do videos all the time. But as you see in my hands, I got a new PlayStation 4 Slim with Uncharted. And, well, I'm gonna do a unboxing for y'all, kind of show it off a little bit, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do some gameplay, hopefully, and to be able to give you my results on what I think about the PlayStation 4, how it runs, about the games that I have with it, and to kind of give you a pretty good review, or try to do a review. So let's get started on this review. As you see, the PlayStation 4 comes in nice shiny blue box with the Uncharted 4 game picture there. And then on the bottom you see the game, you see PlayStation Slim, the controller, probably pretty nice. But you pull this off, another box. Back in my day, you only had one box. You just opened it up, you opened up the inside stuff, which was another box, but it stayed inside, and then you just open that up, pop that open just like that. Woo! Yeah, see? And then these come open just like that. In the old game boxes, didn't have like a sleeve or cover for the actual box. You had one box that had all your stuff in there, your game system, your controller, the wires, the game, if it came with a game, all in one box. You opened it up, all your stuff was in one slot for each item. Your wires and the cables were in one slot. You pulled them out. Like, see that? That's the earpiece. That's the little earpiece for you to play games such as Call of Duty or any game. Just comes out of the sleeve and just like that. Nice long wire. You'd think with all this new stuff out, they'd give you a little Bluetooth headset that gone with these systems, because they take Bluetooth. Oh no, no, no. They want to give you a wired headset. And you can use this for just about anything. You can use it for your phone, you can use it for your iPod or whatever little electronic that would take a little earbud piece about like that, yay big, that would fit in anything. Let's see. Think it'll fit in my phone. If I can get my phone out, show you. Oh yeah, see? Look at that. Fits in my phone. Why I don't know. I don't even know why you'd have a wired one for a game system. It's a new day and age, people. We're not doing wires anymore. We're doing wireless. Wireless. No more wires. You want you want a headset for any game console anymore? You gotta get pretty good ones that has no wires, and oh my god, if they go on batteries or some shit like that, USB cord for your headsets, for your jumbo microphone headsets, get online, do your online chatter and all that shit while playing your games, and you got a USB cord to charge it. That'd be cool. But no, they even have the real big gaming headsets. The Turtle Beaches are now wired again. I'm pretty sure I seen a wireless Turtle Beach headset, which is pretty cool. Oh wow, look at that. That's nice, sleek. It is smaller. So nice and smooth and sleek. Fits good in my hands. About the same size as my PlayStation 3 controller. Oh wow, look at that. That is amazing. That is pretty damn good. Pretty much, if I look at this, your buttons are about almost the same. They're a little smoother, a little sleeker. Touchscreen pad there. Pretty sure on the older PlayStation 4 consoles, I'm pretty sure that is also a smooth little touch screen. Now, right here, that's pretty smooth. I like that. I do like the new thumb pads. They're, I don't know if you can see it on my screen, the lighting kind of sucks, but right there, you can see an indenture where you can put your thumbs, and it feels good. It feels nice and smooth right there. Pretty good. And oh wow, I'm touching this. You don't see this in a lot of reviews. People messing with their stuff and touching it, kind of feeling it, rubbing it, making sure it feels right, and explaining to you guys that how good it works, that it's awesome and all that. But buttons feel good. They are not sticking or anything. The little arrow keys work. There we go. Little arrow keys work. And I'm pushing down on this touch screen thing. No one ever tells you, not even on the older systems, that you can touch this and you can push it down on it and it's another button. Probably several little buttons. Allows you probably to do, I don't know, maybe pause, select, some shit like that by you pushing on a corner or right there in the middle. Let's see. Oh, look at that. There's the little light. You can see, probably see it flash on. Yep, flashes there. Turn it around for you guys to see. Flashes right there too. So yeah, it works pretty good. Feels real good. The buttons are real sleek. Right here on the top of the triggers and the shoulder pads, kind of looks like they're all connected, but they're not. And triggers feel real good. The bumpers feel good. Now, here's another thing that you don't notice. Try and get it. Yeah, can't really see, but I'm pointing right here on the bottom, and you got the phone jack thing. The head piece goes right there on the bottom, and then you get this little slot. That's interesting. Let's see if I can find something else that reminds me of. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. Right here. Xbox controller from Xbox 360. But look right there on the bottom of the Xbox 360. That is where you'd put the the wired headsets for your Xbox 360. It's right there on the bottom. I believe it's the same for the Xbox One. I don't know. I hadn't ever played Xbox One. I don't own one as of yet. Probably never. I don't know. I might get one eventually so I can start playing Halo or other exclusives that are for the Xbox. And that's the thing. If you're a gamer, you play a lot of games, it don't matter if you like PlayStation or Xbox. The thing is, if there's a game that you like, it is only exclusive for one console or another, and you have to have both both consoles to play your favorite games. That's all it is. That's all that's to it. When you're a gamer, you have to have both systems. That's why I have both systems. I like playing different games for different consoles. I have several other game consoles. I got Nintendo 3DS because I like playing the 3DS games sometimes, like Super Smash Brothers. It's on 3DS and Nintendo Wii. I have a PSP. I only play a few of the old games with PSP. I don't like PS Vita because I think I'm gonna break it because it's so small and sleek. If you're gonna make a handheld, make it where you think it's gonna be durable when you're playing games. You like to smash buttons and all that, touch screens, and that's another thing. Not every touch screen device is gonna work because eventually the screen's gonna crack or it's gonna have something wrong with it. Plain and simple. Alright, so showed you the controller and the comparison of the Xbox controller versus the PlayStation 4 controller. This is PlayStation 3 controller, and it's so dark. I'm sorry. The light sucks in here. Don't know why or anything. But on the bottom of the PlayStation 3 controller, you do not have a head jack for your headset. Because it's Bluetooth. Everything is Bluetooth. PlayStation 4, Bluetooth. You don't need wires. Stop making stuff for wires. You don't need them. If it has Bluetooth, you can use a Bluetooth headset that has no wires. And you can charge it while you play. Get you one of those little charge table things, set it on your coffee table or something, and you just plug it into the USB port, and there you go. You you got your headset in, plug in plug in your controller through that same little USB tower and charge your controller while you're playing or watching a movie or something. But alright, let's see what else is in this box. Oh, that's pretty cool. You get your little wire. That must be your charge wire. Oh, that's a little different. I probably could charge my phone on this. That's another difference I just noticed is on on the back of the PlayStation 3 controller, you have a different type of USB port. And then with this, you have kind of like a smartphone charge cable. And just to clarify that, just to figure out how close this is, say, let's see, if this fits in my phone, and all you people freak out at your little charge cable, well, let's find out. Okay, there we go. Plugs in to the controller. Okay. Now this I think is a good idea if this goes into my phone, then all you people who freak out saying your controller's not charging, the cable is fried or broken something, whatever, your controller's not charging because the cable's not working. Oh, yep, plugs into my phone. So there you go, problem solved. Just go to any place that sells a USB cable for charging your phone, and you can charge both your phone and your PlayStation 4 controller. Boom, problem solved. What? Wow, technology advanced, came a long way, because going from this controller to this controller, from the old USB cords from the PlayStation 3 to one of these, I give a big double thumbs up to this little device here. You're charging your phone, you're charging your controller, cable gets lost, gets broken, gets cut, or anything happens to this, you can always, and I mean always, get you a $6 backup that'll fit your phone. If your phone is like mine, fit your phone, it'll fit your controller. Yeah, I like that. Go on and get you a couple phone chargers. So if Sony really wanted to get more gamers, they can probably drop the price of their new PlayStation systems by making cords like this and just not put them into the box. Yeah, don't put these in the box, because people have these at home so they can charge their phone and their controller. They don't have to go buy a system that's got these because they already have them. Boom, money saved. If Sony took these out, dropped the price of these systems by taking such devices like this out, taking this headset, this earpiece out, take both of these out of the box, and only have the system and the controller and the game, you're good. Same with the power cord. Keep the power cord, because look at that. That's a nice little power cord. So yeah, keep the power cord, keep the system, keep the controller, keep the game, get rid of the other unnecessary items, because people can go out and buy them when they go buy this, or they can also already have them. Same with HDMI cords too. Maybe. Now if you got the 4K HDMI, oh wow, look at that HDMI cord. That looks nice. Yeah, nice, sleek, probably nice and long, reaches pretty far. That's a nice little item. Out of that. Alright, we're probably down into the last item in the box. Let's see what else we have in the box. Uncharted. Oh yeah. Boom. Game. Full disc game. A lot of times you don't get this in every system. They'll throw in a few little digital download cards because that's the new age and era. We do not like to get digital downloads. Not all the time. We prefer disc because it doesn't skip as much, doesn't have too much of a long load time. That's, boom, saves your time on waiting for your game to download. Alright, let's see what. Oh, God, that. Alright, that's the box. It's gone, empty. Let's set that to the side. And for a reference for this video, I'm not doing this unboxing for any giveaways or anything. This is mine. I'm just doing an unboxing to really show you all the unnecessarities and the similarities and stuff that's changed and are a little better. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, looks like a little game voucher kind of thing. Let's see. Just doing like promos and stuff. Yep. Okay. So let's kind of try and figure out how to close this up. There we go. Close that up. Put that up. Instruction manual or owner's manual. A guide to let you know about troubleshooting, manufactural problems, probably your warranty. I'm pretty sure it's like your 1-year warranty type thing. Got this on Black Thursday. There's no longer Black Friday. I don't care what you want to call it. It's not like how it was way back in the day. It's now Black Thursday, even though sales go on until Friday. It's Black Thursday. You want to get a deal, you want to get anything, games, whatever, movies, you got to do it on Thursday. You got to get there pretty well early. You got to get there right when the doors open sometimes, because whatever you want, it's not going to be there. Alright, now let's see what everyone has been talking about on the bottom. I think that's the bottom. Yep, that's the bottom. On the bottom of the PlayStation 4 Slim, this is the Slim. On the bottom, you have on the feet pads your little buttons that are on the controller. Your X, your square, triangle, circle. That's another circle, but I believe, no, that circle, that is really flattened down into the console, isn't just one of the emblems. That is for if you do like a stand or something, I believe. I think so. Yep. That is for if you were to, I don't know, get a stand or something it'll set up, maybe. Or it could be, nope. That's definitely an insert for like a stand or some shit like that. Here we have the back. Let's see what's on the back. Oh, you got your aux, as in auxiliary. That's for those of you who don't remember or don't know what aux is. Auxiliary is for the little color-coded little things. Say you don't have a HDMI cable or a HDMI TV, that's completely, totally fine. Auxiliary will plug into any auxiliary connector, or if your TV has auxiliary, you can plug it in through the color-coded plugs into your TV or device, and it will let you play this game. Now, with auxiliary on these systems, even with the PlayStation 3, had this problem. The graphics are not as good when you are using HDMI. HDMI boosts the color and the texture, and just everything is beautiful and wonderful when you are using HDMI. Everything on Blu-ray is even better in HDMI. And then there's now that HDR and 4K, which takes your HDMI to a whole new level and makes it more realistic when you're playing more realistic gameplay. Like Call of Duty looks a little bit more intense when you're playing on 4K TVs. So yeah, and then again, sorry for the lighting. You can't really see it that well unless I have it right here. The next one over is your HDMI. And then you got your LAN. LAN is for your Ethernet. You don't need a wire for Ethernet. Use Wi-Fi. Now, Wi-Fi does slow down, so I can see why you want an Ethernet, but a lot of people prefer to go wireless. So, let's see what else we have. Now, I've seen a lot of people messing with the side here. That side opens up. So let's see. Oh, yeah, you just slide it over, lift it out. There's a screw right here on that side. You take a screwdriver, fairly small screwdriver. Try not to strip that. Whatever you do, try not to strip that, because you're gonna be wanting to be able to get in here, pop the screw out, and then you have a little tab right here on the side. Bring it out so you can see that loop right there. That's the little plastic tab. Pop that screw out, grab the tab, pull that out. You got a little box. I'm not gonna pop this out, too much work. I'm sorry. So, yeah, you just pop the screw out very carefully, not to strip it. Pull this tab out, which pulls out your box. This box has a hard drive in it, which, yep, this one I've got definitely has a hard drive. It's the 500 gigabyte, which is the internal. Now, if you want to upgrade to this, they do have little hard drive things for computers or whatnot that you can put in here. Some of them will fit, some of them won't. There are other YouTube channels that'll show you how you can put those hard drives in here. I have to watch them now that I have this to know how to put them in. But eventually, Sony's gonna release for both the PlayStation Slim and the PlayStation Pro, Sony issued hard drives for those systems. Because with both systems, they're not like the PlayStation 3. Or, well, they are like the PlayStation 3 because the PlayStation 3 is the same way. On the bottom, there's a hard drive box for you to get into, just like this one. But with the PlayStation 4, you get this great big bulky block that sits right on top of it. Big old block. Right on top. Takes away all your space and free room and all that. You don't need all that. Alright, so we pop this. Nope. Just pop that. Right back in. See if I can show you. Yep, see? Just pull that out, pop that out, boom. And then go. Set it back. Slide it. That easy. Pop it back in. And when Sony releases the hard drives for the new PlayStation 4 systems, there you go. You go out, buy them, pull this out, insert them into the box, push them back in. That easy. You don't have to buy a great big hard drive block or go through a whole lot of work. Now another thing that I guess everyone likes, where on the front end, just in case you can't see in the video, but right here's the front end. It's a lot sleeker. You got 2 USB ports in the front. Now that I don't understand. I don't understand, because right in the front, your 2 USB ports are spaced out. Why are they spaced out? If you space them out like that, you're showing that you have enough room to put several more USB ports right there on the front. Why not do that? So the PlayStation Slim does have some downfalls, but it's still looking like a good system. Fairly good. But another thing that people are saying they like is how the buttons are now over on one side. Bring it over towards the screen. But they're over on one side. This side, right here. Right hand. Eventually, when I do this video, the screen's gonna flip around when I post it, and you're gonna see it differently. This is my right hand, this is my right side, so not to confuse you, but yeah, that right there, you got your buttons, your power and your eject. They're no longer touch screen, can easily push on them, and they work just fine. They're good. Like them. Love them. And touch screen's not always a good thing. It can be a bad thing. So, got that. And it's easier to see where the game goes into. Easier to know how to turn it on and off. How to eject it. Now another thing now I'm looking at is the power button. Power button is so big for some reason, and your eject button is tiny. If you're gonna make something like this, make the buttons equally same with your symbols so people know. Because Sony, really, you're saying you have space on this system to add more stuff. You got two USB ports that are spaced out. Looking on the side here, you got a good exhaust fan. There's another little circle port on the side, on this side that I'm looking at, for you to have a side stand. So I'm guessing there is a bottom stand you can get for this, so that your system's not up on anything or whatever, dust under it, or who knows for saying. But that's really my review on this. Looks good, looks alright, not too bad. Let's see. Yep, two USB ports in the front. See what's in the back. Again. Yeah, no USB ports in the back. You got another little piece right here. That's the same as your ports for plugging into your internet and your TV. You've got another little extra piece right there, Sony, where you could have added one other thing. So this system, being a PlayStation 4 Slim, still have quite a bit of space to add stuff to. And apparently the Pro is 4 ports. If you look at this close enough, this could have easily maybe been a 5 or 4, yeah, a 4 or 5 port PlayStation 4. Go figure. Sony don't always double check their shit before they ship it out, I guess. They just slap the shit together and send it out. And a lot of people are bugging about the plastic shit. All the PlayStations are plastic. All the Xboxes are plastic. The Eternals are metal. So get over it. But maybe tomorrow or sometime Saturday, after I figure this system out, get it set to my user that I use for my PlayStation 3, maybe get some video of the screen and get you a full aspect of what I think of this system by playing it. So stay tuned, YouTubers, and like, comment, and subscribe to That's So Random TV. Right now it's really the only channel I have. If I had a vehicle and a license and I started doing airsoft, I'd have another channel. I would have another channel of me playing airsoft, but I don't. So you get reviews and me just talking random nonsense on YouTube. So still like, comment, and subscribe to me. follow me on Twitter. I believe it's Brando23, Brando Thomas 23. Try that one. Anyways, trying to find me on Twitter. First name would be Brando. So just check my videos out and like and subscribe to me. Get trying to get me out there. I would love to make videos a little bit more. Do that as a part-time job on YouTube, maybe. I don't know. It all depends on if I get any subscriptions and viewers and followers. The more views I get and the more subscriptions I get, the more known I'll be. But I ain't ever gonna get known if I don't do enough videos. So now that I have this, you're gonna get some gaming videos, and anything new comes out, you're gonna get me on here doing reviews on them and talking a bunch of random stuff on them. So I'm gonna tune out, cut out of here. Oh, yeah, please like and subscribe.